jiggly, slightly chewy orange konnyaku jelly. Hey, getting ready to whip up some delicious and fun orange jelly today. Great! You might have seen konnyaku on the ingredient list, and maybe you're wondering what exactly is that. Well, konnyaku is actually a really cool ingredient that comes from a plant. It's called a konjac plant, sometimes even called the devil's tongue. Don't worry, it's not scary. It grows in Asia. Native to warm subtropical to tropical regions of Asia, including Japan, China, and Southeast Asia. It boasts some true eye-catching features. And the part we use for cooking is like a big underground potato called a comb. This comb is then processed to make things like konnyaku blocks or even a powder. The amazing thing about it is that it has a really unique texture, kind of jiggly and slightly chewy, and it doesn't have a strong flavor of its own. That's why it's so great for jellies, because it soaks up all the lovely flavor we're going to add. You will also find them in flavorful savory broth in dishes like oden, sukiyaki, or nimono in Japanese cuisine. Alright, enough talking, let's get into it. Get out one fresh orange, slice off the top of the orange so it sits flat. This exposes the flesh and makes peeling easier. Carefully slice downward along the curve of the orange, cutting off the peel and all the white pit. Rotate and repeat until the orange is fully peeled. Pro tip here is try not to cut too deep. You want to preserve as much flesh as possible, but make sure no bitter white pit remains. Cut the orange into half and slice into slices of the oranges. Remove the white bit at the middle. Be careful when using the knife. Once done, cut all the slices into the small cubes, about 1 to 1.5 cm in size, just right for our mini jelly molds. If your orange segments are too juicy or soft, you can refrigerate them for 15 minutes before cubing to firm them up slightly. While preparing this adorable konnyaku orange jelly, if you are new to my channel, welcome! Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you won't miss out any upcoming recipe. Now for the jelly, I pour half of a packet of happy grass konnyaku jelly powder into a bowl. It's around 140 grams. Set it aside, then add 125 ml of fresh orange juice, or you can replace any fruit juice that you would like depending on the flavor that you would like for your jelly today. This is 100% fresh orange juice with no pulp, just smooth golden citrus. Next, I slowly add 500 ml of water. The trick here is to add it slowly while stirring constantly. Alright, let's move on to the stove. Put this pot on the stove. Turn on the heat. Pour in our half packet of happy grass konnyaku jelly powder that we prepared earlier. Slowly mix in the mixture of the orange juice and water. Trust me on this one, we don't want any of those annoying lumps forming. By gradually adding the water and mixing, we ensure the powder dissolves smoothly and we get a beautifully silky jelly base. Keep stirring until you see no more powder clumps floating around. Now let's turn on the stove over high heat. We are going to bring this mixture to a full rolling boil. You will see lots of bubbles forming. That's exactly what we want. This boiling process is crucial because it activates the gelling properties of our konnyaku powder. It's like waking up the magic that will turn this liquid into lovely jelly. Once it's boiling nicely, we need to turn the heat down to low and simmer for another 3 minutes. Okay, time to take it off the heat. Now for the start of our flavor show. Here's our little secret ingredient to really make the orange flavor pop. Half a packet of malic acid. This usually comes right in your Konnyaku jelly powder pack. This little bit of magic adds a lovely, subtle tartness that balances the sweetness and enhances the overall orange flavor. It's like a little wake-up call for your taste bud. We need to stir everything together really well, and malic acid are completely dissolved and there are no streaks or swirls. We want a beautiful uniform orange color throughout our mixture. This ensures every single mini jelly will have the perfect balance of flavor. Time for the fun part, assembling our mini jellies. Grab our pre-prepared orange cubes mini jelly mold and pour the jelly mixture carefully into the mold. Right over those orange pieces until they are nice and full. Be careful as the mixture is still warm. Try to distribute the orange pieces evenly as you pour, if you can. If sometimes accident happen, pour too much into one more and you can use a spoon to scrape it around while it's still not set yet. Repeat these steps until all the jelly mold are filled fully with the jelly mixture. Now comes the slightly tricky part, waiting. We are going to let these little beauties set at the room temperature for about 30 minutes to an hour. You will start to see them firming up. These initial settings help them hold their shapes before we put them into the fridge. We need to chill them for at least a few hours, but honestly, overnight is best for the ultimate texture and flavor. They will become perfectly firm, wonderfully refreshing, and those orange flavors will really melt together. The next day, our delicious mini orange Konnyaku jellies are beautifully set and chilled. Now comes the moment of truth, getting them out of their molds without any sticking or breaking. Sometimes these little guys can be a bit stubborn, but don't worry, I got a simple trick for you using something you probably already have in your kitchen, a humble toothpick. The key to a clean up mold is to break that slight suction that can form between the jelly and the mold. So take your toothpick and gently insert it down one side of the jelly, right where the jelly meets the edge of the mold. Now very carefully, wiggle the toothpick just a little bit, moving it slightly around the edge of the jelly. You don't need to go deep or force it. The goal here is to create a tiny gap, allowing a little bit of air to get in. This will help release the vacuum and make it much easier for the jelly to slide out. Most of the time, the jelly will slide out easily thanks to the toothpick trick. But if it's being a little resistant, don't panic. Gently tap the bottom of the mold a couple of times. This slight vibration can help encourage the jelly to release. And there you have it. Our delightful mini orange Konnyaku jellies are ready to be enjoyed. Looking at that beautiful color and the satisfying wobble. Here's recap my Konnyaku jelly recipe, or you can go to hankery.com for printout recipe. If you love jelly, you absolutely must check out my next video. We will be making Nyonya coconut pandan jelly. It's fragrant, 2-layer delight with a creamy coconut top and vibrant pandan bottom. Trust me, it's absolutely divine. To make sure you don't miss out any upcoming recipe, please hit that subscribe button right now. It's free and you'll be the first to know when my new videos go live. Thanks so much for watching today. Happy jelly making. Bye for now.